Thank you so much. The goal of the political movement of Somalia in 1960, where the past independence of the Somalia flowed by unity of Somali people and economic development through very independent as well as the post-independence of Somalia. The struggle of the political parties, both South and North, was to free themselves from Italian and English and colonialism in 1960, and these goals were achieved and Somalia became an independent sovereignty nation in 1960. After independence, key objectives of the various successive rules of were to unite all Somalis living outside newly independent Somalia since 1960. Somalia had committed itself to achieving economic development and giving the political and social struggle they needed to meet any expectations and the need of the Somali citizens, and in terms of food production had committed itself. What happened thereafter? After 60 years of independence, today the international community have assisted in the collapse of the Republic of Somalia, and it seems that with the support of the Somalia politicians know what is at risk is our dream of independence and sovereignty of the Somali. These dreams and struggles and have been supported by many Somali people. Today the international community is politically, economically and militarily indifferent toward Somalia. Today, the international community almost exclusively controls and the Somali government's activities and Amazon supported by the finances by the United Nations. The Western controls the sector and the security sector of the country. This type of political military control is largely driven and from the economic and military powers exercises by the international community. Somalia in the past to move forward on the path of economic and social development, Somalia was often obligated to resort of foreign capital with the danger of the political and military dependency of the donor countries and suffocations and due to the accumulation of the interests of debts in the past. Yes, the colonial powers agreed on a division of Somalia into its spheres of influence and creating a both arbitrary and artificial division the Somali people in different administrations. The artificial natural of borders have been a various problems of Somalia during the colonial era. Italian with numerical superiority and technology, and especially the ignorance of the Somali people, and managed to win the Somali. Therein has been influence of settlers coming mainly from regions of Biomond in Italy. This is the Vermilion along to the rivers Juba and Chabele, and managed to defeat the guerrillas in Somalia. Many Somali lost their lives and to the violences and harsh condition life that were subjected farmers in the period, and they were collaborated with Somali colonialism during this period. Worship upset the backward and social and economic and organization of the tribal Somalia, and the Somali people were unable to defend itself militarily against any industrialized state that faced a modern arsenal, and the Somali economic and benefits from this. The existence of the Somalia after independence would continue to depend on degree international protection of their leaders, and were able to obtain from the international community. The withdrawal of the support of the international community only resulted in the collapse of its institution. Thank you and so much.